His words were basically like, you know, if somebody brings it up, like the battle's over, he's gonna mess the money up or something.
Right, mess the money up. Right.
So, you know, this week, kind of with the interview dropping and everything, and then me being specifically mentioned and attached to it,
yes,
there was a lot, you know. But this week I'm prepping for twerk. I'm trying to block out all of that. So, you know, I put the tweet out and I'm like, yo, the angle is being brought up. It will be brought up. You know,
forever.
Period.
Right.
And it will be brought up by me.
Right.
Like, so let's just get that out the way from the rip.
Right.
So, you know, I need to speak with the league, you know, and just let you know, like, hey, you got this dude who's saying if it's brought up, this is gonna happen. I'm telling you, if I'm battling you, it's gonna be brought up. What do we need to do? You know? So flights are bought, you know, deposits are sent and everything like that. I just didn't want to handle none of that before the week of twerk and get all, you know what I mean? So when I get home on Monday, you know, I'll get on the phone with them. If they need to get on the call with Newz, if we need to get on a three-way call or whatever it may be, like we can do that, and then we'll go from there. But like right now, the battle's, you know, still on.
But
no offense, I don't need a Newz battle. You know? I don't need it. It's not something that, you know. And so like if he's sticking to that and I'm gonna have to write thinking, oh, this might be the bar or this might be the bar or whatever, then I'll just dub it.
Yeah. Should battle rappers be allowed to shut down angles? Or is that killing the essence of the culture? If you can't handle angles, then maybe battle rap is not for you.
That was electric.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all? We is here, and we got Bad Newz threatening battle rappers. This is looking like a culture clash with some serious consequences. Bad Newz reportedly said that if battle rappers bring up certain angles, specifically the snitching allegation, then he might shut down the whole event. And A.Ward, being the professional that he is, says that that's not how battle rap works. And he doesn't feel comfortable doing the battle under those circumstances. Now, I'm not sure when personals became the part of the sport, but whether true or not true, it's always been mental warfare. Battle rappers are expected to be able to handle the heat in the kitchen. But from Bad Newz's perspective, maybe it's not just about the bars. It's about real life respect and not letting things get too far to where it can get out of hand. But threatening to ruin an event, that could have a ripple effect for leagues, fans, and the culture. And from A.Ward's perspective, a Christian battle rapper who has not ever backed down from a challenge, but yet has remained professional throughout his career, his concerns to me are valid. If we start limiting the content of battle rappers, where do we draw the line? But could pride be hurting Bad Newz's career? Could this be a beginning of an end for Bad Newz and battle rap? Or is this just a bump in the road that gets settled like everything else? But battle rap has always been wild, unpredictable, and aggressive. But now we are faced with the question, should battle rappers be limited? For me, limiting the content takes away from the sport. And I feel like there's way more worse things that's been said about people in battle rap. If you're stepping on that stage, you have to be ready for any and everything. But I also get it. Sometimes lines get blurred between entertainment and disrespect. And it's a tough balance. But one thing you can't blame everybody else. You have to blame yourself for putting yourself in those situations. Is Bad Newz hurting his name even further in the culture by saying that he will mess up a venue if somebody speaks about his case? Should A.Ward still take the battle? Or should A.Ward dub it and let Bad Newz fizzle out like Adi Boom? Either way, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, I love y'all. King.